My name is Dr. Suresh Babu. Welcome to my video. The title of my video is Indian Spy, Israeli Spy, American Spy. This is a this is a true story, but also a rare story. How an innocent man has been wrongly branded as a spy. His only crime, visiting Israel as a tourist. This is a story of how an Israeli government department, the Shin Bet intelligence agency of Israel, systematically destroyed the life of an Indian doctor. I, Dr. Suresh Babu, the innocent victim and the doctor concerned, live in the Namakkal district in the state of Tamil Nadu, India. This story should be known to every tourist traveling to Israel to take care of their personal security. I give you my personal assurance that I am not a spy of any country, and this video is made for public information and awareness only. Before you view this video, I recommend that all of you get familiar and learn about the Shin Bet intelligence agency through the internet, that is Google. Shin Bet intelligence agency of Israel is a department of the Israel government with powers and functions similar to that of the famous Mossad. It is primarily for counterintelligence, that is, identifying foreign spies and terrorists. Please be informed that the laws of Israel concerning security departments are different from that of India. And what is legal in India, what is legal in Israel may be declared illegal in India and vice versa. Watch carefully to understand how a simple holiday in Israel by me was enough for Shin Bet to completely ruin my life. Shin Bet is a highly suspicious, paranoid organization who don't believe anybody and who also don't respect anybody, like foreign lawyers, diplomats, and members of parliament. They won't listen to anybody and unilaterally impose their orders on you. The Israelis have created an atmosphere of fear worldwide, and foreign government officers are all scared to take up any matter with them, fearing that if the Israelis are not happy, they will simply kill anybody disturbing or annoying them. Foreign government officers go into a state of shock when asked to take up any matter with Israel. Nobody wants to express a view different to that of the Israelis out of fear that they may be killed. The Shin Bet officers do not have any field experience in India and are not familiar with the culture, common practices, and lifestyle of Indians. As such, and in such a situation, allow themselves to be easily fooled by common pranksters and mischievous elements. One dishonest person managed to fool, manipulate, and confuse Shin Bet officers that he was an Indian intelligence officer, when in reality he was a private citizen with no position in the Indian government. The word privacy and its meaning is unknown to the officers of Shin Bet. When they are suspicious of somebody, They place them under continuous stressful and disturbing surveillance for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is done through secret cameras which are not visible to the naked eye. After continuous surveillance for the last 14 years in India, Shinbet has not been able to produce any evidence that I am a spy. They merely destroyed 14 golden years of my life. The secret cameras come in oily liquid form, and the chemicals that are contained in it is an Israeli secret. There is a definite danger that if this liquid comes into prolonged contact with the skin, it can cause cancer just like other known chemical carcinogens. This liquid camera is applied to clothes, shirt buttons, belts, spectacles, etc. Through the camera attached in these locations, the Shin Bet officers sitting in Israel can see everything that you do the whole day in India. Moreover, the cameras are fixed in every room in your house. When you have a bath, when you have a bath or go to the toilet, everything is filmed. Please understand that if your wife is not even free to go to the toilet without being seen by a camera, definitely she is going to refuse to live in that house. All activity in the bedroom is also filmed. I am told the camera is switched off for 15 minutes when husband and wife are together in an intimate mood in the bedroom. I don't know whether to believe it or not. In the last 14 years, since 2011, everything which I have done inside my house, including the bathroom and bedroom, has been filmed without fail by the Shinbet officers. You cannot talk to anybody inside your house. You cannot be intimate with your wife inside your house. Use of the liquid camera is abused by the Shinbet officers by pouring it into the water which you use for bathing. It sticks to the skin and transmits the image of your whole body to Israel. I think that everyone will agree that this is very insulting. Be careful, after taking bribes, the Shinbet officers are giving the video obtained from the cameras to my professional and social rivals in India. They are quite happy to team up with your rivals to give you mental torture. Before I continue, let me clearly state that I am not a spy of any country. After 14 years of watching me in India, the Shinbet officers are not able to produce any evidence that I am a spy. In sheer frustration, they have turned to rowdyism to frighten me. In 2008, I had gone on a brief holiday to Israel, as at that time very few of my fellow Indians had visited Israel. My troubles started during this visit when Shinbet was given a false information that I was a spy. A known Indian professional rival gave a false statement to Shinbet that I was a spy. As I have recorded earlier, after 14 years of watching me, Shinbet has not been able to produce any evidence to prove that I am a spy and have subsequently become very frustrated and confused. At first, Shinbet thought that I was an Indian spy. The Indians thought I was an Israeli spy. Not able to prove not able to prove both the theories, Shinbet has come up with a bizarre theory that I am an American spy. Shinbet are not even sure of the identity of the people they are talking to in India. One man of bad character has fooled and manipulated Shinbet by falsely claiming to be an Indian intelligence officer. Such is the poor quality of Shinbet detective skills and analysis. Having failed to produce any evidence against me that I am a spy, Shinbet have started to indulge in typical rowdyism to frighten and harass me. They are repeatedly making attempts to poison my food and kill me. They are mixing chemicals in my drinking water and contaminating the water, denying me pure drinking water. Shinbet agents are destroying my clothes by puncturing them with a knife. At some stage, I won't be able to wear undamaged clothes. They are destroying coconut trees in my farm in a pure act of vandalism to harass me and to cause mental agony. Anybody associating or trying to help me is threatened that their children will be killed if they help me. They follow me everywhere and tell people that I am a possible spy. People therefore frightened to give me a job or to rent a house out to me. They completely disrupt the functioning of my cell phone because they are foolishly thinking that I am receiving signals in my cell phone. I cannot make calls, calls don't go through, emails sent are blocked and returned. Half the time, YouTube is blocked. Shinbet has made illegal keys to my house and are repeatedly searching my house using these keys. This is illegal under Indian law. My house is being systematically destroyed by breaking down the walls, causing me mental agony. The Israelis, in sheer frustration, are talking of bringing a poisonous snake from Israel to kill me. They are threatening to inject me with the drug Risperdal, which can damage the brain. They are threatening to damage my eyes by installing infrared eyes in my spectacles. The most ridiculous threat of Shinbet is that they will kill me even if their so called investigation fails to prove that I am a spy. The commonest threat of Shinbet officers, if someone does not agree with them, is that they will place a bomb in their office or home. This threat is more of a terrorist nature than that of an intelligence officer. Another way that Shinbet threatens people is that they will keep the secret cameras in their houses. This frightens most of the people. The most serious criminal offense committed by the Shinbet officers is that they have threatened my relations not to give documents of ownership relating to valuable property given to me by my late father and mother uh, as my share of the family property. This is a case of cheating. The Shinbet officers of Israel are expecting the Indian people to be subordinate to their wishes. I am sure that everyone will agree that this is not possible under international law. Foreign government officers have no jurisdiction over the Indian people. Their most famous quote is that they are not answerable to anybody and they can do what they like. I recommend that Indian tourists and students do not visit Israel as nobody will help you if you get into trouble there. In, 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 in the last 14 years, Shinbet has wasted Israeli taxpayers' money in the name of watching me. Every dollar spent turned out to be a waste. I think all of you will agree that it is time they close their investigation and disappear. I call upon all international tourists who like to go on a holiday to support me. Finally, I assure you once again that I am not a spy of any country. If you like this video, please forward it to your friends. Thank you. My WhatsApp number in India is 9199 430 18455. I repeat, 9199 430 18455. Thank you.